So, guess we'll start.
Damn.
Damn, we're going.
We're going.
Let's go. So, hi everyone. This is DS 2, obviously. So, I guess the first thing to know about this game is that the lower your equip load is, the faster your stamina regen goes. So, that's why I'll be running around naked for most of the time.
So yeah, you wanna... Oh, I'm really loud.
Yeah, you're really loud.
So yeah, you wanna unequip your stuff because then your stamina regens faster, basically. That's pretty simple.
More sprinting.
Oh, Jakenstyle, nice name. And the class choice is Explorer because misplaced class, the other classes are bad. Like, come on, are you even trying other classes? And the gift is Homeward Bone because you need Homeward Bones and the other gifts are pretty useless, so just go with that.
They can hear breathing or something.
That's their problem.
Oh well.
Yeah, no problem, I got you. But yeah, first off, there's nothing much, just some inventory management, switching around stuff in the hotbar and whatnot while running to Majula. Pretty simple stuff. And yeah, this run is DS2 to all bosses, including all DLC.
Every single boss in the game.
Yeah, so that's
Oh, nice.
that's a lot of bosses because the main game had 31 bosses, I think, and all the DLCs include 3 bosses each. So it's total 40 bosses, if I'm not mistaken. I might be because who remembers at this point? And the reason he kills this guy is because he has a nice set of armor that gives you more souls when you kill enemies, and souls are nice to have when you...
Makes him level up faster.
Yeah, but like every boss gives a lot of souls, and if they give even more souls, it's really, really nice.
Yeah. Another thing is, what the fuck? Okay. Another thing is that you wanna, when you pick up items in this game, you wanna actually two-hand your left-handed weapon because then you skip like some of the animations.
Or
It's
you
a little
skip
bit
a small
faster.
animation, right?
Yeah, the putting the weapon away animation is skipped.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And he talked to the Emerald Horta, who is the level up NPC, to skip dialogue later on, even though he doesn't want to level up yet. And he lit up the bonfire so he can warp there later.
Here he drops the gear here to make the inventory manage easier. He's gonna equip the gear he got from the guy he murdered after pretty much every fight. So the burden of the gear doesn't lower his stamina regen during fights. But
Yeah.
before he gets the souls, he's gonna put it on.
You're
Yeah.
calling me murderer? Damn.
Yeah.
Sacrifices have to be made.
America.
But yeah, there he picked up another Homeward Bone and a soul. The soul isn't that important, but the bone is needed. Homeward Bones teleport you back to the latest bonfire you lit or rested at.
Without removing your souls.
Yeah, you have an item called the Dark Sign, which would do that, but you would lose all your souls, so that's not feasible when you do actually need the souls very much.
Another thing in this game is you do not have invincibility frames when you enter these fog gates, which can make it really tricky in certain areas to enter them.
Yeah.
So you're going to see Takahashi manipulate enemies, bait them into attacks so he has time to enter the fog gates.
Yeah, that's a big difference from the other
From
Soul
Dark Souls.
games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like these animations are really slow too for some reason, and for most part you can be interrupted in, but in the very end of the animation you can't be interrupted. But yeah, most of the time you just want to make sure the enemies are nowhere near you, like they said.
What he did right there was he spoke to Melentia enough to, if you speak to her enough, she will move to the main city so you can buy items from her, and he needs that later in the run.
Yeah, and that there was a little trick there. He blew up the wall through the wall. He hit the barrels on the other side with a firebomb and blows up the wall, and that's a lot faster than going the intended way.
This is one of those fog gate situations again. but he got it. That was nice. Oh.
We have a $15 donation from Tipwo. Sorry, Tipwo, if I butchered your name. Saying J-Can style. And then we have Kappa Pride 101 donating $3 saying Dank Souls 2, hoping for some major spaghetti droppage. Worst luck to Mr. Takahashi.
Rude.
Damn.
Okay, now is coming up the first boss of the game, the last giant.
Last giant.
And he bought the club from Valencia. That's a good early game weapon. And otherwise he would only have the dagger, which is not very good. And he also used one of the aromatic oozes he gets as an explorer, which increases damage quite a bit at this phase.
Enchant your weapon.
And yeah, like this boss is the first boss, so yeah, it's pretty trivial, especially when you know what to do. And yeah, he has the soul clothes on, so he gets more clothes. Souls.
More souls. More clothes.
So that was the first boss.
Yeah,
hard.
like, well, 41 to go or something.
Yeah. There's a lot of bosses in this game.
Krauser donates $5 saying this one is for Ella. Oi!
Oi!
At this point, there's another boss coming up right away, the Pursuer.
This is
well,
favorite of mine. I love this fight.
yeah, let's not spoil it. You'll see what happens.
Yeah, of course.
Hopefully, it will happen.
Let's see. I practice a lot, so it's fine, right?
I don't know,
Yeah, it's
pressing B is pretty hard.
Yeah.
I heard that cool guys don't look at Pursuer when they shoot.
Nice. That
But
was
yeah,
perfect.
that's a boss. Don't worry about it.
It's a really awesome boss fight.
Fuzzlewind donates 5.50 saying, I know it's not much, but I have a baby in the near future and I have to buy everything for it. But I hope it will help, together with the other donations. Thank you, Fuzzlewind. SG Kieran donates $1 saying, hey Taka, good luck with the run. Also hi to Ella and Noobest and Morale, the best host. Thank you. Ella hearts to you all. Ella Creep, back to you.
Oh, I keep thinking the camera's over there.
But yeah, there he lit the bonfire for later warping, and now again talking to NPCs. And there the merchant came back to the main hub Majula, and he bought the key from her so he can open the blacksmith door and use the blacksmith services later on, and also bright bucks. Bright bucks increase your damage by how much? 20%?
20% damage increase, and like, what's the damage reduction?
Like half? I don't know.
No, 30%.
Something like that. They're really
It's
strong.
20-30. I don't remember which one is which.
They're really strong anyway, and
think.
they're like one-use items that you can only buy from Valencia or pick up in the certain parts of the world. And
It's one of the best items in
yeah,
the game, basically.
like, it's just really strong, and
It destroys bosses.
it's a limited time. Like when you use it, it lasts for like 60 seconds, 90 seconds, something like that. But like for a boss fight, that's enough time for most of them, unless something goes wrong.
Oops, that was close.
And there he bought like one of the best weapons in the game, the rapier. The reason why the rapier is so strong because counter damage in this game is absolutely broken.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, when bosses have huge counter windows, so when a boss attacks and you attack them while they're like in the middle of an animation, they take more damage from a counter hit, and the rapier has higher multiplier for this counter damage. He also bought a mace, which is basically an upgraded club. It just does more damage, and it's just better clubs, and that will be used for certain bosses, but not very much in the whole run.
Yeah, most of the bosses, like let's say halfway through the game, I'll use the rapier on, and then I will use the twin blade for some boss as well. That will pick up a bit later.
Yeah, the twin blade comes way later. We'll talk about more of that.
Yeah.
He also upgraded the weapons. The mace is +2 and the rapier is +3.
Yeah.
You can get all the weapons to +10, and at that point, well, you can still change their elements and whatnot, but that won't be happening in this run. And like, you were gonna say something, or? Sorry. Okay.
Oh, was I gonna say something?
No, he. But
Oh.
I'm just taking this bonfire here because of the nice phenomenon called baby jumps.
oh yeah, baby jumps.
Oh, the jump mechanic.
The jump mechanics in this game are kind of weird.
Jumps in this game, they take a lot of factors into them, a lot of variables? Variables?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's say that.
And sometimes you'll notice that you get a shorter jump, also known as a baby jump, and it will kill you in certain parts of the run if that happens. So to get a long jump in this game, everything has to be basically perfect.
Well, perfect.
Well, it has to be like,
It's like you don't.
if one thing is wrong, you get a baby jump.
Yeah, you don't,
and
and you don't actually know what went wrong, like
No.
most of the time. Oh,
That's not good.
it's just baby jump physics.
yeah. It's just you should just accept the fact that something was not, the stars were not aligned and you died. Okay, next boss coming right up. There's like a lot of bosses early on, like they just keep coming one after another. This one is old favorite from the last game. Coming for a rerun or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know. I have no idea.
He's just there for some reason. No one knows. Again, the aromatic ooze. And the reason why old Dragon Slayer is killed so early, well, another reason, not just like because he's here, but he drops a ring that increases your counter damage even further, so it's very, very useful to have.
Yeah.
That-
Also, what you're gonna... Oh, sorry.
That's a bad attack.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what you're gonna see is a lot of boss fights. You're gonna see Taka's strafe a lot around them to dodge attacks, like
Yeah.
that, exactly like that.
If you know what you're doing, a lot of the time you don't even need to roll at all.
Yeah,
like you saw
exactly.
there.
So you're gonna see that a lot in boss fights. I'll donate $20 for every baby jump you get this run.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Better jump those babies.
That's generous. I have so many donations, so just let me know when I can read them.
You can do it after Dragon Rider, I
Yeah.
suppose it's a good time.
So I'm just picking up some human effigies there. What they do is that if you die in this game, you get reduced max health. So I'm just doing this as a safety measure
Yeah.
because stuff can happen.
And
It's like baby jumps.
later on, boss, you actually need human effigies to access the boss at all, the Dark Lurker. So for that, it's good to have those as well.
So here's the first baby jump coming up.
Moment
maybe.
of truth.
$20, let's go.
Aww. That was a regular jump right there.
Sorry
That
to
was-
disappoint you.
Okay, so next boss coming up. This is quite a funny one. You'll see
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, there's no...
It's pretty rough, boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there he goes.
that's it.
Yeah, not much to say about that.
Yeah.
You bait him into a charge attack, and when he does a charge attack, he takes a step forward.
Yeah.
So if you wait for the exact right amount of steps that he takes, he'll just kill himself like that if you manipulate it right.
Yeah, he's not a very good swimmer, so
So,
Yeah.
donations.
All right. Fierce We donates $20, saying Ella should flex in front of the camera for
No,
luck.
I already did that in the DreamHack interview. Not again.
Ella Summon donates $2, saying the only thing this Dark Souls 2 run needs is some Ella Summon. The
Oh
troll
my-
was real on that one, right, Ella?
I hate you, Ella Summon. Shame.
So I'm gonna try going for a small skip here. It's called like a railing skip. Let's see if I manage to get it.
Oh, it has a name? Since when?
I don't know, since now. Oh,
Nice.
and it works.
Yeah, that's normally you would have to wait for the gate to open, but like he jumped on the railing so he can jump off a bit earlier. It's like a small skip.
Yeah, it's like 5 seconds or something.
Oh my god.
Poop Feast 420144 donates $10, saying, Dear Mr. Takahashi, according to you, who is the best Souls game speedrunner and why is it Sanso?
Because he's the saltiest of them all.
I don't know, this has him quite challenged there.
Yeah, it's a tough competition.
Blind Guy donates $1, saying, Hello to the runner and couch, good luck. Question for Noobest, are you still planning on continuing to run DS2 now that you've moved on to Doom? Love watching your Twitch channel.
Time will tell. I don't know. It's
Rumor has it that he's going back to Dark Souls 1. All bosses. We'll see.
yeah, maybe next ESA.
Kamul78 donates $3 saying, Best son, go Taka, go. Best son, also Noobest. When is sub 16 any percent? J-Can style.
Tonight.
So here's also a short skip. Normally you have to go up and ring the bell by pulling a lever, but you can actually shoot it with a bow for some reason. Oh, nice. It saves like 10-15 seconds maybe?
Yeah, sounds about right. And now he's waiting for there's a ship coming after they hear the bell. The ship comes and the next boss fight is there, so he has to wait for the ship to come so he can just pop souls and do whatever.
Do some
while waiting.
inventory management.
Yep.
Toxic Noise donates $5 saying, Ah, new cheeky breaky Eve. Something. Danke.
Oh yeah. The slight time loss because he popped one too many soul, but yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's because I fell down there
Oh,
while
yeah,
popping
yeah.
the soul. You actually move forward like a few inches when you pop souls and stuff, so...
The soul dupe has been patched from Dark Souls 2 actually. And this is on the most recent patch because of the DLCs.
Here you can see the power of the rapier right here. The damage is insane.
Yeah, and leering adds to that.
Yeah, the counter hits.
If you pay attention to the non-counter hits and the counter hits, the difference can be like 50% or something. Another boss down. I don't know how many we are at because I haven't kept count, but I'm sure we'll find them all at some point.
Well, it's a 4 down, I think.
Yeah,
Something like, no, 5, I think, actually.
5, yeah.
Yeah,
It's too many.
curse user.
Wait.
Anonymous donates $20 saying, Hey Taka, it's your favorite Mexican Finnish buddy Sanso here. I'm expecting a lot of salty speedrunner tears from this run, and hopefully you won't let me down. Also, Noobest is moistest.
The moistest.
I won't let you down.
Anonymous donates $5 saying, Best runners, best donation reader, best game.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Okay, so yeah, after that whole incident, there's some leveling up, whatnot, and now he's gonna buy a ring that reduces fall damage greatly, some other stuff like Homeward Bones and Alluring Skulls. Alluring Skulls attract enemies to where they hit the geometry, so they're used in certain places to make getting past enemies easier. And yet again, another boss coming up. They just never stop.
They just never stop.
It's just so many of them. I don't know what to do.
This is actually one of the more annoying bosses when you speedrun this game, because it's really RNG based.
Yeah, mostly it's because it's a multi-enemy boss. Like there's a lot of small rats, and they can actually petrify you, and then the actual boss can poison you or toxic you, and that is not a very good combination.
No. Did you explain what petrifying does?
You can do that.
Petrifying means that if the meter builds up to full, it instantly kills you and turns you into stone. So you're gonna see that if he gets hit here, you're gonna see a meter pop up. If it becomes full, he instantly dies.
Yeah, so you really don't want that to play.
That's the meter right there. You can see it right now.
You have to kill a certain amount of these small rats for the actual boss to spawn.
Yeah, it's 10 of them.
Game developer Swee donates $1 saying, Hint, Gävlebocken is a bonfire.
Now the boss spawned because the health bar popped up on the bottom.
And you can know which one is the boss because he has a mohawk.
Yeah, he's the punk rat.
The punk rat, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's another boss down.
Went pretty well.
Yeah, that was a pretty good fight.
Did I take the bonfire?
I don't know.
Well,
Wait, which bonfire?
The one just before the boss.
Oh.
guess we will have to not die.
Dying is slow anyway.
I think you took it.
But yeah, you wouldn't be able to come down here without cat ring that reduces fall damage. Like he would have died to the falls without that.
Unless you have more HP.
Yeah, but like that would require quite a lot of HP.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently you did take the bonfire.
Oh, cool.
Mr. Tao donates 10.21 saying this is text of speech morale version. Let's get started with your rainbowing butterflies, guys.
Wow.
All right, here's another prime baby jump area. There's some few jumps here that you need to do, and if you get a baby jump, you die. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Maybe we get some donations.
All right, let's see. It's a real jump.
Damn.
Again.
Wow.
Jumps are going good.
It's 2 down.
Oh wait, there's one more, right?
Yeah, there's
one
another
more.
Right here. And it's a man jump too.
Man jumps all the way.
Owns You All donates $10 saying this donation goes out to Elias. Let me know if you need my machine gun for the chariot fight. I'm ready with my ammo.
Oh my god.
There at the bottom after jumping down he picked up an item called Fragrant Branch of Yore. You need that to unpetrify NPCs that are blocking the way in some areas. It is required to complete the game if you don't use glitches. And you can't even use those glitches in this version because they're being patched out. But
yeah.
So I'm taking this bonfire here because I actually need to go back to this area later in the game to access one of the bosses.
Yeah, and there's also... Yeah.
So
And yeah, another boss coming up, Rotten. He's one of the 4, what are they called, old ones or something? Great souls? I don't even remember. Do you?
yeah, great ones.
Huh? What did you say?
Never mind.
I was focusing on the game and the chat.
So this boss actually hits really hard, but he's really easy to dodge if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, his attacks are very predictable.
But like he can kill you in 2 hits, so
Yeah.
it's still kind of dangerous or like scary in a way, but he should be fine here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's yeah.
the
That like
explosion.
even with the bright bug, that it's like over half his health.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
We're done
nice
here.
fight.
Yeah, these bosses just keep coming. Now there's actually gonna be a pretty big gap between the next boss because he's gonna go into the first DLC area and get a bonfire there, and he doesn't want to fight the DLC bosses yet. He wants to like level up his weapons and whatnot before that.
Yeah, so I'm actually pretty under-leveled for this area because this is you're supposed to access this after beating the game. So let's see how it goes.
Shark Taco donates 2.69 saying, I demand Kana Sano to be sung on live stream. Noobest, please. It has been heavily, what's it called?
What?
Like wanted?
Okay. Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
Oh God. I can't sing.
Yes, you can. You can do it.
Kana sono kot 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 kot. Okay. Can't do it.
That was amazing, man.
That was awesome. Thank you, Noobest. Miller donates $1 saying, it's so nice that you guys are running a fundraiser for MSF. I'm so glad I can help Big Boss
going
get
for
the
the jump?
revenge he deserves. Kappa, Kipo, Kappa Pride.
So yeah, Noobest is taking song requests for donations, so keep them coming.
Keep him coming.
Oh God, no, please.
I want to hear Finish Christmas.
Dark Fox 36 donates $10 saying, good luck, Taka, son.
Thanks.
That jump is actually possible to make, but it's really precise.
Really hard.
But it doesn't save that much time, so it's all right. He missed it.
Yeah.
And the bow comes into great use here in the DLC because you can shoot the what are those called?
The pillars?
Yeah, pillars
Shiny
that
pillars?
activate yes, different objects, and you need to do that to advance through some parts of the area. And you can do it from afar with the bow, which is really useful when there's a lot of strong enemies. Like the DLC enemies are the strongest in the game, pretty much.
Yeah.
So hopefully we won't get the baby jump here neither.
Oh, that was almost too far.
Yeah, that was
It's fine.
scary.
Gostel donates $10 saying, hey guys, I really wanted to donate something during one of my favorite games. Keep up the great work. Oi.
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 Alright, so he has a lot of souls. At this point, 123,000 at this point in the game is quite a lot. But because he still has to go through areas and get bonfires, it's faster to not spend them yet because you will have to go back to the Majula at any point anyway. And here the bow comes to great use. You can do this part very easily. And like faster too than running back and forth. Like if you would do this normally, you would have to be dodging these enemies while the wheel slowly spins around.
Did you explain the luring skulls?
Sort of, but you should probably mention it more.
All right, so you're gonna see coming up in a few. Taka's gonna use an item called the luring skulls, and it basically lures certain enemies to where you throw it. And he's gonna use it to get past a really hard area.
Yeah, this area is pretty damn tough to get past. I'm not sure if it's RNG based, but it's really precise.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit RNG based because of the movements of the enemies here, and they hit hard. So let's see.
And the ring he picked up there is a very, very powerful ring. If you have low vitality, it gives you a lot of attack rating, which like you get 50 out of it. If you have like below 16 or something vitality, which he will have for the whole run because there's no point in leveling up vitality in a speedrun.
All right, this is looking good.
I got the strat here. If you're unlucky, the ghost will follow you and basically wreck you because of you have no iframes when you pick up items.
Yeah, the very slow chest opening animation just doesn't agree with the ghost attacking you at all.
Yeah. An item I picked up there is a key that I need to progress through the DLC area.
Yeah, it's needed to access the later bosses, and to get to the bonfire he wants to go to, so.
And the same thing here. Here's another key that I need to pick up. Ouch. And these stupid ghosts have like 10 hit combos and they can wreck you pretty fast if you're unlucky.
And you can't kill them either.
Yeah.
Unless you kill their real body, which you have to find.
You can kill them, but they take like no damage, so it's not feasible at all.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not.
Even
like,
in like a casual playthrough, it's not feasible to kill them. And in a
Yeah.
speedrun, you obviously don't want to kill them.
I think they only take like magic damage when they're ghosts.
No, they take like 95% reduced damage from normal attacks.
Okay.
Do they?
Yeah, you can kill them with normal attacks, but
Oh.
it just takes forever.
All right. Bubbles del Fuego donates $2 saying, thanks for staying on the couch this time, Noobest.
This area is really scary as well. Because if you get two of these guys that shoot these dark orbs at you at the same time, you're basically dead. So, well, we got lucky here. It's fine.
Yeah, this area kind of reminds me of the Dark Souls 1 area with the dragon bots, Lost Izalith. They're like dragon bots, but these ones are actually even tougher because they can shoot like water balls at you.
Anonymous donates $7 saying, still love you, Ella, less than 3.
Less than 3.
Wow.
Okay, the DLC has so far gone really well,
Yeah.
and the rest shouldn't be a problem, but we never know.
You never know in this game. Also,
Yeah.
you'll see these, when it says someone invades him, that's an NPC.
Yeah,
it's not
he's
a real player.
He's playing offline
Yeah,
because
so
of that.
it's only computer-controlled enemies invading his world.
Razor Priest donates $10 saying, good luck to Mr. Takahashi on the run. These games are always such a treat to watch. Also, Ella, when are we seeing Cake any percent at a marathon?
At a marathon? I don't know. We'll make it happen, though. We'll make it happen.
All right, DLC. Okay, now he's gonna go back to Majula and level up, and then head to another area, and we can see more bosses again after a brief pause in that. Also, once you kill a Great Soul boss, Melanchas restocks on Brightbuck, so after every Great Soul boss, he's gonna go back, pretty much always go back here and buy the bright bucks because they are such a powerful item. And there's a limited stock on them, so...
And they get more expensive every time
Oh,
she
yes.
refills them.
And if you don't buy them and then come back after killing like 2 Great Soul bosses, she only has 3, so you don't get extras, or you lose the ones that you could have gotten.
Yeah, and use them for a lot of the bosses in this game just to make it way
Yeah,
easier.
especially the DLC bosses like get a lot easier with the bright bucks.
Are you calling my cakes half-finished crap, Fiercely?
Wow, rude.
Banned. Banned.
Is Mr. Takahashi really Japanese?
Oh, good question. Good question. Donate to find out.
Oh,
Wow, salad.
selling out for charity.
Burster stole my bike, donates $5 saying, thankfully there is no final boss. You need to parry here, best son.
I'm not playing.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Foam Finger donates $5 saying, Ella, where is your money hat? For those of you who don't know, that's a reference to a YouTube video called How to Use a Used Car. I will link it in the chat.
Oh my
Please
God.
enjoy, everybody.
I can't believe she just did that shit. Oh my god.
Well, can you say that on stream? I thought it was a family-friendly stream.
Come on. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I should have a curse. Every curse or bad word. I should donate like 5 or something.
Alright, so another area to run through, another bonfire to light for later on, as well as for now, as a safety measure, but you do have to light this one, even
Yeah.
if you were going for like a record attempt or whatever.
Yeah, because there's another boss here that I will kill later called Chariot, which is way easier to kill later because you have the twin blade, and if I
And-
would attempt it now, it would just be very, very slow.
Yeah, and way faster to do it with the twin blade.
Anonymous donates $10 saying, it's a wonder how in most games we save something / somebody by killing everybody in our way. So let's at least save the pig.
That was not a good honk. There you go.
He's still alive.
The first honk sounded like a little moan or something.
He was just a little constipated.
Anonymous donates 5.55 saying, I wish you guys a good time and merciful RNG. Praise the sun. Peace.
Praise the sun.
That was a bad praise.
Ugh.
I'm too tired to do it, man.
Yeah, here the mace comes into play against Skeleton Lords because nice parry.
The power of the PS4 controller strikes again.
The Skeleton Lords are like skeletons, and because they're skeletons, they take less damage from piercing attacks and more damage from blunt attacks. Every RPG player knows this, surely.
Yeah,
This is
definitely.
basic knowledge.
And here's the loudest waterfall in video game history. by the
Oh
way.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Super loud.
At least it could be worse. It could be the lightning from Mirror Knight.
Mirror Knight, yeah. I kind of missed that.
Yeah, well,
Always scared every single viewer.
yeah. Once you kill one of the lords, he spawns 4 lesser skeletons that you also have to kill to finish the boss. So you don't want to kill the middle skeleton lord. Like you want to kill him last because he spawns bone wheels, which are really annoying to deal with if there's a lot of enemies around. Because they just destroy you.
Yeah, those of you who have played Dark Souls 1 know about bone wheels. They are brutal. I don't think they're as bad in this game though, but they're still bad.
Yeah, in this game they can only hit you once per roll. In Dark Souls 1, they can stun lock you and kill you in one
Yeah,
roll.
in one roll. It's crazy.
But yeah, easy boss fight, easy life.
Anonymous donates $3 saying, why does Zuby look like George Costanza? Does he?
Why does he?
I have no idea.
Johnson Bryan donates 2.5 saying, good luck on the DS run, Takahashi. By the way, Ella for president. Oi, oi, oi.
Isn't he supposed to be the king of Sweden?
Who?
You.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can be it. It's fine. Chill. It's okay.
So this has been pretty smooth so far. Let's hope we won't die here.
Yeah,
Oh,
not a
man.
single baby jump thus far. That is...
Well, don't worry, iron keeps coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna take this here because I'm a big peach.
Yep, this bonfire not required, but it's just shoots your mind to know that you can die to covetous demon.
Or rather the dark orb throwing guys.
No,
over
it's
here.
the covetous demon that's the danger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This lady here is upgrade material vendor or merchant. So if you talk to her, she goes back to town and you can later buy upgrade materials from her, so that's really useful. Now he's gonna die to poison. Oh, never mind, he used the item.
Oh, no moss?
Well, that's the dragon charm or whatever.
Yeah, I don't have any moss.
Oh.
He didn't start healing worse.
Oh, right.
A small skip coming up here. I have no idea why this hasn't been patched. This has been in the game since the start.
Since the start, yeah.
And it's like so broken, you could just walk through rocks.
Yeah, screw the rocks.
Totally intended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently it is, because it's still in the game,
Yeah.
unlike every other skip.
Yeah.
JP donates $10 saying Chatti Sano Toril.
What?
I don't know.
Alright, next boss coming up. Counter damage is gonna play a huge role here again.
Yeah, really rough boss. So hopefully it won't die.
Could happen.
He has one dangerous.
Whoa! That was pretty close.
The YOLO fish. The YOLO fish is... I'm gonna admit it, I have actually died to this guy in a speedrun.
Yeah, just look at that over 500 damage with a counter attack. It's like 300 with a normal attack. It's like what's going on here?
He has one attack where he just like wiggles around like a fish on land, and it can hit you multiple times, and it hurts a lot. But it's really easy to just move away from it.
Velstad donates $1 saying, "Hey guys, nice to see an all boss Dark Souls 2 run here at ESA. Looking forward to see your fight with Fume Knight. Spare him no mercy."
Will do my best.
Alright, so here he lights a torch so he can light the windmill on fire. I don't know why lighting the windmill blades on fire drains the poison from the next boss fight, but it just does.
It just does.
Like, I don't know what they were thinking with this. And here he used the dark pine resin, is that what's called?
Yeah, Dark Resin Bright Bug just two-shot that guy over there by the ladder.
Yeah, if you
Otherwise, you have to run around for like 20 seconds to get up there.
if you don't kill that guy fast, he's gonna block your way. So that's the only use for a torch, apart from the Dark Looker dungeons that you need in a speedrun.
I used it in the third DLC as well.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot
For
about that.
lighting some...
But yeah, if he hadn't lit those blades on fire, the next boss fight would be filled with poison, kind of like this area here.
Yeah.
And
Wait, this is supposed to drain too, right?
Oh,
yeah.
it drains slow.
Sometimes it drains really slow, sometimes it's gone when you get there.
Yeah, there's like a cycle. It's based on cycles, and it depends when you get there
Yeah.
if it's drained or not. But like here, he would be like.
He will be standing in poison
Yeah,
right now
and-
if he didn't burn the windmill.
And the poison in this game is really, really powerful.
Look at that counter damage.
Yeah,
That is
it's just
crazy.
It was a pretty good
broken.
fight.
That was really good fight.
I love you too, Cash.
Kamikaze Krieger donates $5 saying, "Noobest song request. Rick Astley, never gonna give you up. Kappa." You can do it, Noobest.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna and desert you. Never gonna say
Was it Mech that requested that? Or?
I can't. Thanks, Side God.
This Hex donates $15 saying, "Happy to see some Dark Souls 2. Go Takahashi."
Go talk out.
Tefo donates $5 saying, "Who is the best Souls waifu? My money is on Priscilla."
Wait, you guys paid for this. It's your fault.
All right, coming up is one of the scariest jumps in the game, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's there's enemies attacking you while you need to do this jump, and if you get a baby jump, you die. And I
You
don't
fall
know.
into the lava and you die.
It's small. It's not that big of a skip even, but it's worth doing. Like it's like what 20, 30 seconds maybe, if even that.
Yeah, let's see here.
And he made it.
Wow, the
Nice.
jumps.
He's been practicing jumping, yes,
Yeah.
obviously. He lied. Hey, look, it's distortion.
Oh,
Rit Smiths.
Ritzmits.
Hidest. Used the wrong resin here, but doesn't matter that much.
And yeah, again, bright bug for a boss. This boss fight is probably really hard.
For new players.
Yeah, like a lot of new players had issues with this because it's just weird.
Omikami donates $5 saying, "Hi guys, good luck with your run, Taka. Also, Noobest, can you sing du-du-du?"
What? Doo-doo-doo. Why am I getting all these requests? Doo-doo-doo.
Heart Flaccid donates $2 saying, "Ella Pablo, Ella Legs. Good luck on the run, Taka. Glad to see souls at this event."
Right, so what happens when you damage this boss enough is powers up, and first he gets this aura that damages you when you're close by, and then he lights his sword on fire and does more damage and like has more range. But like Taka's good at the game, so he's just gonna be just fine.
Alright.
Alright, be in there.
Good job, man. Putting on the soul gear again to get more extra souls.
Yeah, you just need to have the soul gear on when the soul actually pops up on the screen, so not at the kill.
The item he picks up here are, what are they called? Flame butterflies.
Flame butterflies.
Yeah, you need those for the Dark Lurker dungeons to be able to light
Yeah, you use them to light torches without the bonfire present, so...
you can light the torch, yeah. And you need those in the Dark Lurker dungeon, otherwise you can't bring a lit torch there.
Anonymous donates $1 saying, "Lol M2K."
Hail them out.
Zorblorg donates 6.28 saying, "How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?"
Wow,
That's deep.
that is deep.
This might be really bad.
These are one of the fog gates that can be problems, but that was fine. You can get hit by the archer from behind too while you're trying to do it, and then the turtle comes up to you and you're like, what is happening? And this hallway used to be a giant problem because, well, there's a turtle.
Yeah, back in the day.
But like now it's kind of fine most of the time, unless you miss your roll.
Wolf King Derp donates $5 saying, "Came here because of Ella, but like to see other speedrunners attempt the Dark Souls gauntlet. Also give me props for figuring out how to donate in another language."
Props.
Properinos.
And next boss coming up, this is one of the great old ones, or you know the ones.
One that drops an old soul
Yeah.
or something.
Old Iron King, he's Balrog. Like,
Yeah.
look, come on.
Just Balrog.
It's Balrog.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a whip though, so I guess this is after he fought Gandalf.
There's only really one dangerous thing to this fight, and it's you can't see it right now. It's to the left of the camera, or the character. There's a hole with lava, and if he hits you, he can knock you down straight into it.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah. And that has probably killed a lot of new players.
Man, some attacks can waste a lot of time because you can't really punish them that
Yeah.
much, but
Like this attack.
yeah, this attack and the fire breath
Let's see
especially.
if I can kill him. Oh wow. Oh, that's
Oh.
not good.
Ooh. Whoa.
Alright, this fight should be over.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
Nice.
There we go. Another great soul acquired.
Anonymous donates 0.01 saying, "Ralph or Z or Frank or Z, it's your call in the end Twitch chat, or maybe Lil Z."
Also, you need to light all the primal bonfires for boss later on. The last boss of the game actually requires that all primal bonfires are lit, even though you don't use them.
Fappy McFlappy donates 1.69 saying, "Would definitely donate some more, but Ella basically robbed me with his kittening sellout text-to-speech strats, Kappa."
Oh my god.
Yes, that means Ella needs to donate more.
Oh, right, yeah.
You need to.
This is the second DLC area. Are you gonna go for the bonfire?
No, I'm just going
First one?
for the first one.
Okay. If you're going for a record run, you kind of have to go for a later on bonfire. It's really risky because this area can kill you really easily. There's a lot of jumps and stupid things like opening doors that have a lot of enemies in front of them. So he's just gonna go there later when he has better stats and whatnot. So it's safer for a marathon. So I can fully understand this choice.
Yeah, it doesn't save that much time.
Yeah, but
It's only if you go for world record.
it's not
as you
worth
said.
for a marathon run really to do that at all.
So you would drop down here if you would go for the second bonfire.
Yeah, like the time save is basically the run here and 2 warps, or 1 warp.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Beliskner donates $1 saying, just wanted to hear the host's awesome voice. Thanks. Thank you.
Your Merca flag's hot, man. I mean, it's literally hot. It's like burning up my arm.
Oh, sorry.
It's Independence Day, by the way.
4th of July. Alright.
Merc!
More rapier upgrades. Rapier becomes more powerful at this point, and after killing the Old Iron King, the Stone Merchant sells large Titanite shards that you can, excuse me, use to upgrade weapons from +3 to +6. And he also picked up 1 Titanite chunk that you can use for +6 to +7 up to +9, but he only has 1, so he can only get to +7, but it makes it more powerful.
Yeah. And also coming up is what Noobest said earlier, one of those statues that blocks your way. So you have to use one of the branches in order to unstone the statue.
Unpetrify.
Right, unpetrify. So he can proceed. And there's a bunch of those in the game. Many optional.
Let's try to avoid dying here.
Yeah, this room you are on timer, you have to wait for the door to very slowly open, so you have to dodge these enemies around. And they can poison you, and if you get poisoned, you're basically dead. So it's not that hard to dodge them, but if you get hit once, you can get comboed into poison.
Anonymous donates $10 saying, Takahashi-san, anata no nihon wa. Sorry if I totally butchered that. I don't know
Sugoi.
Japanese. Zombie Laura donates $10 saying, Heyo, Zubi here. Since Noobest enjoys singing so much, he should go down on one knee and sing I Will Always Love You to Ella. Good luck, Taka, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't even have to convince him.
I don't even know the tune, what the hell?
And
I will always love you.
oh my god, my heart. It was beautiful.
Why am I
That was
doing this?
beautiful.
RIP headphone users.
Rip everybody.
I'm touched. Oh my god.
It was beautiful. Chris Corona 97 donates $20 saying, quick, tell the Gävle police that Ella trashed a car and left it in the woods. But if they won't arrest him for that, at least arrest him for that awful hat. Love, Corona.
I have. That's not me in that video. It's just some imposter that looks like me.
Okay, so what happened? He lit a bonfire later on. He's gonna need that again, same stuff. And then he bought some stuff from that guy, pine resin and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah, gold pine resin, which is the buff for your weapon.
Yeah, it's good stuff, good stuff. And here's a chest with a ring in it that increases stamina regen when you have it on. So it's nice to have, like the other rings.
Also, if you're really unlucky here, there's a.
There's
A
a ghost
ghost?
coming up here. I
Yeah,
see him.
exactly.
Yeah, like there's very, very opaque enemies here that are hard to see, and you can't target them with the lock on. So they're gonna, first time you go in there, you're like, what the hell just hit me?
And if they can backstab you when you pick up the ring there, and that I think with this health it one-shots you.
Yeah, if you get the one with the dagger, I think it is. Something like that.
So now you're seeing this green effect around the character. It's because I used the Chlorantha ring, which boosts the stamina regen. So, yeah,
yeah.
Noobest, go ahead.
Right, so here's Gandalf, the wheelchair
What's he
guy,
actually called?
Grandal,
Oh, Grandal.
the Dark
right.
Diver Grandal.
Dark Diver Grandal.
But yeah, you have to talk to him like 3 times to access the Dark Lurker dungeons, which you then have to complete to access the boss fight itself.
Huh? What did she say?
Is there a Finnish person here?
Oh.
What was I saying? I don't know. I
T-Dog.
got
Something
distracted.
with Grandal.
Yeah.
T-Dog. T-Dog.
Oh, the Merca hat. Oh, sweet.
T-Dog. Come to the host section now.
Right, so you have to beat all the Dark Diver dungeons later and light the torches there to access the boss fight. It's a really annoying mini quest, but you have to do it for all bosses. And here's another boss. Again, poke with rapier, pretty simple.
Yeah, it looks very similar to a fight in the first game. There's a really fun glitch you can do in this fight. If she does a tail slam, you can actually run up on her tail and stand on her body, and she will just stand still.
Yeah.
Got
It's
pretty
pretty
bad
hard.
RNG here.
Yeah, usually when you go behind her, she does the tail attack, which lets you just kill her. The tail attack takes forever, and
Oh my god, this one's hot.
and you can punish it really, really heavily.
Yeah, you can kill her. Like, all she can do is that attack if she starts off with the butt slam or whatever it's called. Well, it was pretty fast anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, even though the start was pretty unfortunate, it still turned out fine.
Yeah.
Anonymous donates $25 saying, Ella, why aren't you wearing a dress? Dresses for charity. About that, I'm actually wearing the dress he wore for charity on his charity stream a month back. Right now.
I'm gonna wear one the next charity stream we do. Promise. Promise. I didn't have time
You
to pack
know,
one.
we could change clothes if you want to wear it.
Oh, let's do it.
Really? Do you
Oh,
want to
God.
make a donation incentive? Like if we raise $1,000 right now during this run, the two
You know
coming
everyone is gonna
hours?
see like right into my crotch, right?
Well, you sit like a lady with your legs.
Oh my god, like this?
Yes.
No, like this. Oh god.
Do you want me to make a incentive for that? You would only have to do it if we reach the actual $1,000.
1,000 is too easy.
Okay,
Wow.
so how much would you like?
But yeah, like there's a lot of running around because you can't buy no boost anymore, so I don't know what to say. We can just talk about Ella's dress dreams, I guess.
My
All
dress
right.
streams?
Yeah,
I want the one dress.
dreams.
Oh, my
Don't
dress
let your dreams
streams,
be
I thought you
dreams.
said.
All right, so Anonymous donates $10 saying, you're a kid now, you're a squid now, you're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid.
There's another alluring skull usage. Getting through this door is pretty hard with all these enemies here if you don't use them.
Yeah, just because of the stupid iframes again in this game.
Or the lack of.
Yeah. I mean, you have like.
Okay,
At a certain
if you... I'll do it at 1,500. If you guys donate 1,500 before this runs over, I'll do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna create a donation incentive that will be up
Better
in
make it
like
rain.
15 minutes or so, or maybe less. And when you donate, you can pick the incentive, and make sure you pick the incentive, because otherwise it won't go towards Ella wearing a
Alright.
dress.
Fine.
There's another boss here. He's pretty simple. There's just a lot of guys here. It's usually no problem, but you can all again get really comboed here, so it can be dangerous. Usually not a problem. And now that the main guys are dead, it's pretty simple because these guys die in like 1 or 2 hits at most.
Yeah. But these guys on the ground are really hard to hit.
Yeah, with the rapier, hitting them is hard because of the like poke action just goes over them most of the time.
Oh.
Yeah, that's okay fight.
Oh my god, sorry, my hiccups.
Oh, you better be sorry. How
I'm
dare
sorry,
you?
drink some water. Please, guys, donate that $1,500 so I can go to the bathroom and change.
Oh, you're not getting anywhere. You're changing right here.
No, I'm not. I need to go to the bathroom, dude.
Stop drinking water then.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I don't want to stop the hiccups.
Yeah, there's not really much to say. There's gonna be another alluring skull here. That's about it until the next boss, which, again, this game somehow loves having multiple enemies in a boss fight. This is yet another one. It's a big spider with a lot of small spiders.
Yeah, if you have arachnophobia,
this
this area
might
is
be
not
bad.
for you.
And spiders hit really hard, actually, for being such weak enemies in health-wise.
You can get unlucky there with the red phantom.
Yeah, the red phantom doesn't get attracted by the rolling skull, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, exactly.
But he decided to do something else instead of harassing Taka.
So very nice of him. So hopefully I can kill all the little spiders in the fight here at the start.
Yeah, there's like 6 of them at the start, I think, and
This is really
Oh,
bad.
see,
Yeah.
that's how much damage they deal.
that's unfortunate start.
Yeah.
If you wait too long with this fight, the spiders actually respawn.
Oh, laser.
Oh. But like that shouldn't come up unless things go wrong.
Yeah, we're fine now.
Yeah, now that all the small spiders are dead for now, so the only point where you can damage Freja is the head. She has 2 of them, or I don't know, whatever.
I think it's a female.
Yeah, well, you can't know with spiders.
All right. So Elias and address donation incentive is online. You can go to EuropeanSpeedsterAssembly.com to find the link to the donation buttons and schedules.
Another thing about this is if you hit the same head too much, it actually falls off and you can't damage that anymore. It didn't happen this time because he swapped the targets multiple times. Another great soul boss, by the way, so the Brightbox restock. And because this is after the Scholar of the First Sin patch, he has to go light this bonfire. Normally you would just warp out after getting the Lord Soul or the Great Soul.
All right. Fume Knight donates $1 saying, I'm waiting for you, Takahashi, twice.
Damn.
Anonymous donates $2 saying, Ella is glad, best game, best couch, best donation reader, so much hype, Noobest song request, Psy, Gangnam Style.
What? How am I gonna sing that?
Can I get a dance?
Gangnam Style.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
You have to do the
Gangnam
dance.
Style.
Oh, you do the dance.
I don't know
I don't know the
anymore.
lyrics.
It's just like that.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. What is this?
Ella's Fellas donates Leet and says, Ella, Taka, and Noobest, I've enjoyed and learned a lot from watching your Dark Souls streams. Thanks for the pro tips and all the delicious salt.
Salt?
Oh, PJ Salt.
Speaking of salt, we're gonna go to Saltfort pretty soon.
Salt Fort.
Oh man, this is a very nice way to bridge into this. Doesn't even mean anything, it's just called Saltfort. I don't know why.
Because of the tears. Salty tears.
Oh, yeah, right.
But before that, there's 2 boss fights coming up. First, the Ruin Sentinels. Again, there's 3 of them and only 1 of you. What is up with this game? Stop doing this already. It's getting old. And then the Gargoyles, who are also multiple enemy boss.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And this fight coming up is also one of those fights that gave first-time players a really hard time. But you're gonna see how just strong the rapier is right here.
Yeah, like, if you know what you're doing, this fight is not really an issue.
No.
Hopefully.
And again, running around instead of dodging.
Yeah, and rolling consumes stamina, you don't want to do that, you can just get attacks in instead. And rolling also is way slower than like running around. Oh, that was pretty close. But yeah, like look at that counter damage. It's
Yeah.
pretty crazy. Okay. No counter damage there, so like half the damage.
Nice. Our chat got killed. Never
Yep.
came back.
It's dead.
Aw, rip.
Anonymous donates $1 saying Anubis song request is the 4th of July in America, so how about the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see why the dawn's early light? I don't remember more. Sorry.
I don't know either.
Ninra of Bronze donates $10 saying consider this a thank you for the used car video.
Oh my god. That video is muted. How can you even watch it? I think it's muted because of the music. I mean,
And-
I wouldn't know. I don't know what video it is, but...
Anonymous donates $3 saying a DS2 stream Menanko Toril?
Mennään torille.
What does that mean?
Mennään torille.
I'm confused.
Mech0 donates $5 saying everyone knows the best Souls waifu is Ella. Good luck, Taka. You're my favorite DS2
What?
speedrunner of all time.
Damn. Thanks, Mech.
Yeah, I'm pretty kawaii.
Fiercewee donates $10 saying these nuts. Ha, got him. Sorry, Morale. Don't do it, Ella.
Got him.
Don't. I will.
Yeah, here you have to ring the bell before you can access the boss fight, and there's dwarves that attack you. They're like bell keepers or whatnot. And yeah, it takes a while for the door to actually open after you ring the bell, so he has time here to just sit around and buff himself without losing any time.
Relukmon UQ donates $7 saying this run is good for now, but I'd like to see a dist please happen. Kappa.
Oh, that would be great.
We shall see.
No!
Baby Jumper 5 donates 5.5 saying no baby jump so far, I'm disappointed. Great run, awesome commentary and everything for a good cause. Thanks for that and all the best for you guys and girls.
Yep, counter damage again. I guess we shouldn't even keep mentioning this because it's so obvious.
Yeah, it's obvious.
The gargoyles get activated by, like, at the start, one gargoyle gets activated, second gargoyle joins him even if you don't do anything, and then it's based on the amount of damage you do. You can actually activate all of them at once if you do damage to separate gargoyles. So it's like once one gargoyle loses half his health, the next one will spawn, so you can spawn them all, but if you shouldn't really.
I have so many donations, I don't even know how to catch up, but I'll try.
Oh.
Gotta Go Fast donates 5 cents saying this 5 cents will make you go faster than Sanic. Anonymous donates $5 saying came here because of Ella's tweet. How much for Ella to get himself dolled up like his donation stream again? Also tell them to say something embarrassing. Your choice.
Balled up?
Dolled up.
Oh, dolled
Like a
up.
dress. There is a dress incentive for Elias to wear my dress on stream for the rest of Taka's run. If you reach $1,500, Elias will wear my dress. You can find the incentive on the purple stream.
What the hell, man?
Anonymous,
384. Come on, you guys are too slow.
Anonymous
Ron's gonna
donates
be over.
$1 saying this is Finnish meme. Menanko tenan toril.
Well, we already concluded that, yes.
Cherno TV donates donates $20 saying Sir Ferry. Anonymous donates $2 saying here goes 3 hours of my life. Always nice to see Soul games on big screen. P.S. Hex Scrubs go home please.
That elevator is a bit scary. If you get hit in the head, you can fall off and die. Because when you get hit in the head, you have this huge stagger animation. And this is actually the last Great Soul boss coming up.
Oh, right.
And after that, he can go to the Shrine of Winter. The Great Souls you need to open the Shrine of Winter. Or you can also get 1 million soul memory, but that doesn't apply to all bosses since you already have to kill all bosses anyway.
Okay, so Anonymous donates $5 saying Hong Kong Gabon Club Mamokebal.
Again, Sinner, also one of these fights where you just strafe around if you get the right attacks.
Yeah, and also the lock-on radius here is pretty small when the fight is not lit up. You can get a key and open the side rooms and light the torches there, and it will make it so that you can lock on further, making the fight slightly easier, I suppose, but that's way too slow for a speedrun, obviously.
This is a little bit annoying.
Yeah, she's being really jumpy.
Alright, that was the last old
Great soul.
great soul, right.
And now, after he lights this primal bonfire, we shall see the first glimpse of the last boss in the game, like that. He just shows up from
Spoilers.
It's a speed run. You can't. If you don't expect spoilers, you're watching
my
the.
immersion.
But yeah, this is the last boss of the game, and he talks about something, and you're like, yeah, whatever.
Fierce Sweet donates $100 saying go dress Ella Hype.
Fierce sweet. Aw.
I think there are so many donations that the page is actually like, yeah.
You break it?
Yeah. Anonymous donates 2.5 saying this one's for Melon Bread and Steven. Anonymous donates $2 saying Ella in a dress, why not? Anonymous donates $10 saying give me that trap. And Anonymous donating 1 cent, Mr. Takahashi, greetings from Hong Kong, Gaben Club.
Hello, Hong Kong.
Again, buying bright bucks, leveling up with the souls he has acquired so far, which is quite a lot since a lot of bosses died and he popped souls on elevators and whatnot, so...
Oh, they broke the donation page? Jesus.
I guess that means a dress then.
You can go to the DLC without the DLC item on the... like you get the DLC items in the normal game if you own the DLC at the start of the game. Unlike in Scholar of the First Sin version, which is the newer version that includes the DLCs, you need to collect the items from the wall.
They didn't break it already.
Well, it's
Oh
kind
my
of
god, they
working.
broke it?
It's kind of working.
No way, they broke it already. Some dude donated 1,100.
What?
Well, okay.
It's okay.
It's a hard knock life.
Oh, did I tap the mic now?
Oh.
Oh, look, it's 1,500.
Oh, it's over. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, Morale, get your ass over here. We're switching clothes. Oh,
Wait,
sorry,
what?
I probably ripped a lot of ears there.
Just wait a little
Could you
here.
hold this microphone?
I'll hold it for
I'm
you.
gonna run to the bathroom really fast.
But Ella, oh, I can't go now.
Why
You-
not?
Oh my god. Okay.
You're going. Right,
Did
this
we
is
really
the
raise that much?
this is the third DLC area. He just goes here to activate the bonfire and then go out. Later on, bosses here will die.
Yeah, just so I can warp back here later, so I don't have to do some extra running, basically.
Yeah, unlike the first game, every bonfire in Dark Souls 2 is actually warpable.
Oh, they actually broke it. Oh, holy crap. I'll go take off my dress then, I guess. Be right back.
Right. Well, I guess this is happening. Well, okay, right.
So the item I picked up there is a Divine Blessing, which is really good to have before the Gang Squad boss.
Oh yeah, just before the Gang Squad, which is the, what are they called?
I don't even know what they're called.
Grave Robber,
Yeah, the Havel dude boss.
Havel dude and the Archer dude. Like before them you can get petrified really easily, and in the fight there's also petrification statues, so Divine Blessing cancels all the status effects on you, so it removes the bar completely. Here there's a Crystal Lizard. Crystal Lizards, if you kill them, they drop upgrade materials. This one, in Dark Souls 2, they are fixed, so what do they drop? And this one drops 3 Titanite chunks and 1 Titanite slab. which is really nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna be able to get +10 after Valstad.
Yeah. And here, there's these gates you have to open by killing an enemy next to the giant statues. The soul of the enemy gets absorbed by the statue and it activates and opens the gate. And it takes a while, so there's a bit of wait time here.
Yeah. So you basically kill those 2 enemies here just so you can chill for, I don't know, 20 seconds or something until the door opens.
So yeah, like he's actually not losing any time here yet. It's just waiting for the door to open. It's this slow. Like, you can see it. Who are all those people? Well, the player is MrTakahashi, and I'm Noobest, and the rest of them are gone for now, but I'll tell them to introduce themselves when they're back from changing clothes. Another bonfire that's needed later on.
So same thing here, you need to kill these guys so the souls goes to the door and opens it. And I need to open this one so I can talk to the Dark Diver Gandalf again.
Yeah, this is the second location that he is in.
So you can probably read donations now if you want.
Okay, well, I'm not too sure if this was read out or not, but we had that 1.1k donation that essentially just broke the, well, kind of met the goal. So, and it says, it's by Bobo. It says, "Slow, you say, hey, get in that dress." So yeah, thank you very much for the donation. And yeah, they're getting in the process now of getting dressed and such. So you guys should be able to see that very soon.
Are you gonna pick up this? Oh no, okay. Apparently your microphone was really quiet, T-Dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, is this better?
Can't really hear you. Right, so he could poison turret and it did a lot of damage, as you can see. He had to use multiple healing items to actually counteract that poison. Another boss coming up here. Pretty simple one. Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's the Dragon Rider from...
Okay, no cross cam.
It's the Dragon Rider from before, but now there's 2 of them. The second one is really weak.
There we go.
Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen,
Beautiful.
there you have it.
Yeah. Oh, where's the microphone?
I don't know. Let's do mine.
Where's my microphone?
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, okay.
Right, so yeah, that was a boss fight that kind of got distracted. Don't look back, don't look back.
Focus.
The name of the sword is Rapier.
Feels good, man. Kind of liking this. Okay, there's no crotch cam. That's good. Awesome.
So same thing here, you need to kill that enemy to activate the elevator to be able to get the key to get to the next boss.
Yeah, the elevator's really slow, so you have time to run through all of this, and you still need to wait for a little bit before the elevator gets there, unless,
This
of course.
might be bad.
Should be fine.
Okay, we're fine. If you get unlucky there, the cyanites will follow you and interrupt you. But the elephant blocked the way, so...
He actually does look good in a dress. Yeah, I know.
I'll do that, right?
So I actually have time to rest here at the bonfire.
Yeah, like
before the elevator gets down. So.
The elevators, like he's just gonna make it now. Like it's perfectly timed for this.
Worm donates $5 saying $5 don't misgender the spiders.
More cleavage.
Ella, keep your legs together.
Oh.
Belios donates $1. Anonymous donates $10 saying, Ella, you fabulous sweet, just do it.
He already did it.
I Fail 22 donates $100 saying, hi Ella, I thought we had that topic, Ella Hart. Some of these comments are going to be towards the dress, but there are so many that I'm just going to read them out and they might be, you know, a little late.
Well, there's some time now before the boss fight, so...
Garricus105 donates $15 saying nothing like a dude in a dress. Zero Mind donates 15 saying drink only Mr. Moo milk. 69 donates 0.69. This is towards the dress. I know Noobest will love seeing you in it. Winky face, winky face, winky face. Anonymous donates $20 with no message. And then Corona donates $50 saying dress a la hype. Anonymous donates $10 saying dressu desu.
This is actually a lot better than the other clothes because it's so like, it's so hot in here and this is like so free.
Is it hot in here or is it just you?
Oh. I like it.
Alright,
Prize.
next boss coming up. Again, side strafing is a very strong strategy here, just like a lot of bosses. The shield has a special property though that if you hit it, you will bounce back and do no damage. At all times, it doesn't even matter if it's blocking or not. Like, that got blocked even though it was from behind. The hitboxes are pretty special.
So yeah, early versions of the game, this guy's lightning attacks was super loud.
Yeah, like, it didn't get affected by the in-game volume slider for some reason.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It got patched later on though, so you don't get to enjoy that. That's a good question.
Oh my god, they can like... it's fine. What was a good question? Oh, does he have panties on? Wouldn't you like to know?
Wow, sassy Ella. Okay, so we have $5 from Anonymous saying, I did it for the meme. How do you say that? Is it
Also
meme
coming
or
up
meme?
is Shrine of Vimana. This was a nightmare area for your first time playthroughs. This is a nightmare area. And they even nerfed it.
Yeah,
It used
like,
to be a lot harder than this.
yeah, and it still can be like a problem in speedruns sometimes. But that's like, if you go for safe strats, it shouldn't be a problem.
Immersed Simp donates $10 saying, good luck on the run, Taka.
I think it's pronounced Mimi. What do you think?
Isn't it? Oh yeah,
Mimi.
Mimi.
Like, it's me, right?
Yeah, I get, yeah, Mimi.
These Archstrike guys, they can run in water unlike you. Well, you can run in water, but you get slowed down a lot. The Archstrikes don't care about it, they just sprint through it, no problem. And then later on, after this Fogged Gate, there's these sorceresses that shoot homing arrows at you that really like home on you really hard. And they used to be much harder homing, that's what got changed.
Anonymous donates $5 saying, dress hype. And Anonymous donates $5 saying, could not resist. CL donates $15. JP donates 5 saying, Ella Sano, oi oi oi, oi oi oi, oi oi oi. Rurus donates 10 saying, gotta go fest.
Best.
Stenskilde donates $5 saying, Ella, get dressed like a girl.
Oh, he already did. Oh wait, these are from before. Never mind.
Yeah, these are like old donations. People
Anonymous
donated so
donates
fast.
$2 saying, hey Ella, I'm watching Butterfly right now, if you know what I mean, Kappa. Hazy donates $20 saying, this is for the dress. And 333 Alien 333 donates 10 saying, if there's one thing I'd love to see, it's fellow men in dresses, Kappa.
Alright, this part is probably the most dangerous part here. Killing these two sorcerers makes it a lot easier, and yeah, okay, he's gonna go for the ultimate safe strat of just killing everything, which isn't that much slower, honestly. But like, if you wanna be the fastest, you just kill like one of the sorceresses and then run through, but that's really, really risky.
So here's an area that I actually might die in. Here you pick up the other weapon that it will use in the run.
The red iron twin blade, yeah. We talked about that at the very start of the run, and now it's coming up. It's a really strong weapon. They like at some patch they just popped it and for some reason made it really, really strong. And after that, it's been used in the All Bosses speedruns.
Yeah, and it's going to be, depending on the boss, it's going to be either the rapier or the twin blade.
Yep.
That went pretty fine. If you get unlucky there, you get staggered when you pick it up, and yeah, die.
Ella, perhaps you should change your pose so we can't just... Now it looks like you're not wearing a skirt.
Oh, you want me to sit like this?
No! With
Is
your
that
legs... yes,
Go.
like that. It's better. It's
Okay.
not as sexy, but it's better. Perhaps. I don't know. For you.
It's one of the scariest bosses in the game. Not just design-wise. It's disturbing.
And it does a lot of damage, but like the attacks are really, really easy to dodge. Most of them, at least. There's like one attack that can be dangerous.
Unless you co-op, of course.
Oh, but yeah, in co-op he's the most dangerous boss of all. I don't know, he just goes berserk. It's unexplainable.
Yeah, the AI freaks out if you do co-op in that boss.
Anonymous donates $10 saying, the heat in Germany is keeping me from going outside. Luckily I can watch you guys and maybe hear Noobest sing Let It Go. And I want the dress swap.
A dress swap? Noobest goes to dress.
No, it's for you
Yeah.
too. It's for you
No,
too.
we can switch.
No. Alright.
Noobest, how much would it
We
take?
switch.
What? No.
We could make a donation incentive.
You're crazy.
If you're comfortable with it.
I'm really comfortable.
So as you might have noticed, there's a lot of elevators in this game. That's their way of hiding the loading screens.
And here's all day again. Noobest already sported this was. My immersion. Oh. Do it. Just do it. Make an incentive for putting lipstick on Elias.
Damien Stryker donates $1 saying dress hype engage. George Chinia donates 5 saying don't let your memes be dream. Just do it. Nothing is impossible. Lil Z. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced don't let your memes be dreams.
Memes.
Memes be dreams. Okay. Memes and dreams, they rhyme so nice though.
So here I'm buying some Elizabeth mushrooms, which are really overpowered healing items that is really nice to have in some boss fights.
Did you buy some of the effigies?
No.
Okay.
But I bought the Ring of Thorns,
Alright.
which, I mean, you can explain what it does if you want to.
Ring of Thorns, if you get hit, there's a chance that the enemy also, or you do like kind of AoE outwards that does damage to the enemies. And that's useful for like one boss fight, but I think you only use it for one.
I'm gonna try going for a strat here, which I never practice because I'm too lazy. It saves about, I don't know, 10 seconds or something, and I fucked up. Basically what you can do is if you shoot above these shield guys, they will move out of the way immediately. You don't have to wait for, oh, hi, for them to move.
I really need to go to toilet.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh yeah,
This is bad.
the shield guys just really don't like moving out of the way, so this can happen.
J-Man SK Armory donates
Yep.
80 cents, saying, who needs skill when you can have 2 buffs and they pokey pokey, easy mode, also Noobest, song request, Eminem, rap god.
I don't know the lyrics to that.
I think Elias knows.
No, I don't know
Could you
them
move?
either.
Thank you.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back, back nod. That's like all I know.
So that was really slow, but
Me like Teamy and Schemy. Yeah, I know.
Silver147 donates $10, saying, hey everyone, Silver here, or Silverly Soul in chat. I want to give shoutouts to all the runners and all of ESA staff for making this event awesome. Ella hype.
Yeah, the switch he pulled there lowers the bridge. He needs to get back here later, so it's not a safe strat, it's required.
so this is the infamous Velstad fog gate, which is really annoying to get past. So
Yeah,
let's
this
see.
is one of the hardest fog gates in the game.
This
got-
should be good
That
though.
Yeah, I
looks
got good
good.
RNG.
Really nice.
Very nice. That was really good.
In the beginning, when people speedrun this game, like a lot of runs ended just at that specific spot.
Well, they still do.
Yeah, they still do.
Anonymous donates $3, saying, man, running Dota events gets pretty boring eventually. I'm having some free time now, so I'm watching this stream, and I gotta say, these ESA guys are doing a pretty good job. Here's a small donation to go to those doctors' borders. And while we're at it, tell the Taka-san to buy himself Portal 2, a pretty cool guy. Also, Half-Life 3 next year.
Alright, that was well done. Pretty,
Yep, that was well done.
yeah, nothing to say
There's
here.
not much to say, just counter hits with a rapier.
Yeah.
I guess one thing is that after you do like certain amounts of damage, he has a chance to buff himself. Didn't really do anything. It reduces the damage he takes, but he was already so low that didn't really matter.
God damn it, this hurts. Okay.
So I'm coming back later to kill Vendrick, who was walking around that room, because you need to get some items to deal more damage to him.
Zaz Train donates $10, saying, Taka, what is your favorite fruit?
What's my favorite what?
Fruit, I
Fruit?
think.
Fruit. Pineapple.
Banana pizza.
Banana pizza. Best thing in this world.
Anonymous donates $1, saying, I bet you wish you would have shaved your legs today. Well, you can tell them the
Oh,
story.
me? Part of my legs is already waxed since my last charity stream. So yeah, I'm actually pretty feminine right here. Oh, you can't see it. I don't think you can see. Oh, well, I don't want to lift up my leg like that either. No, you can't see it. It's waxed right here.
Right, so earlier on he got the bonfire here, enhancement scopes for the chariot boss fight, and now the time has come to go kill the chariot because he has the twin blade now and whatnot. It's just good time to go here because like at this point it doesn't really matter where you go, honestly. So you just go around doing random stuff until you've killed all the bosses, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, you do a lot of the optional bosses now.
Kisaki donates 10.69. Dress so booptiful. Kriegasm. Zumagod Cat donates $1, saying 10 out of 10 would bang Ella. Now we need Noobest in a dress.
Let's make it a threesome.
So Noobest.
Wait, what? What?
I'm like going into my character here.
I don't get it.
You'll get it.
Yeah, getting.
Oh my god.
Wow!
I gotta stop.
Getting over this bridge is actually pretty tricky because like if you just go straight for the fog gates, you will get followed by the guys and they'll destroy you. You won't get through.
This is
Oh,
actually really bad.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
John Margaret donates 5 saying go Taka go, Jaken style.
Oh, thank you a lot, John Margaret. Highly appreciated.
John Margaret.
Then skip. Hype.
A Carebox donating 0.50 saying love you all, also Elias in a dress, Kriegasm.
Ah,
Dodging those like the wheels.
side?
Yeah, the wheels and the sides from the chariot is actually quite difficult with the amount of adaptability it has. The invincibility frames are tied to your adaptability and what's the other stats? The attunement,
Yes.
which increase your agility. The more agility you have, the more invincibility frames your rolls have. And he's still at the base, I think, so he doesn't have much at all. So dodging attacks, some attacks are actually impossible to dodge. Oh wow, chariot flip with no health, but it's fine.
okay.
Anonymous donates $1 saying fire up that loud. Another round of shots. Turn down for what? Anonymous donates $2 saying, well, at least Ella can't complain about the heat. Cleavage on stream is against Twitch rules though. RIP ESA, Kappa.
Well, he has clothes on.
Yeah, clothes on. There's nothing wrong with a dress.
And another optional boss here, the Royal Rat
Authority?
Authority.
Authority, yeah. I don't remember this boss.
This is yet another boss with multiple enemies in the fight, and the small rats are actually the more dangerous part of this fight because 2 hits from them will toxic you, and if you get toxic, you are very likely to die.
Yeah, it drains your HP really, really fast.
And like you have to heal, and then you get hit by the big rat, and yeah.
Fierce we donates $10 saying, Ella, you look rainbowing beautiful in that dress. You should wear it more often, Ella Creep.
It's the second time I wear it. Isn't that enough?
Anonymous donates $5 saying, DS2, a speedrun of my favorite game with a great runner, some 4th of July Freedom America dude, an announcer with a pleasant voice, and some guy in a dress to top it off. Best run so far.
Alright, so you see the dogs right there. Those are the most dangerous part in this fight.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
nice,
fine.
nice.
That was a bit scary, yeah.
That's basically the hardest part of the fight.
Yeah, now the fight should be pretty real.
Yeah, just
unless
stay-
something really crazy happens.
Yeah. Stay under him, hit his legs. Not much to say.
Yeah, he can't hit you if you land under.
This is a very bad attack though.
Still fine because
I think it's the hardest attack to dodge.
yeah, there for sure.
Yeah, the charge attack is really rough to dodge, at least for me.
It's really hard to do serious commentary with this on. I'm just gonna ignore it. I have a trust.
Good.
Okay, so Wishmaker50 donates $1 saying, cheers everyone and good luck for all the runners. Kill the pig.
No, piggy.
So I'm picking up a ring called Red Tearstone Ring here, which boosts your damage when you're below like 30% HP. It's not as overpowered as in Dark Souls 1 where...
It was just completely broken.
Yeah. But it's still useful for a couple of fights, which will become apparent.
You didn't get into baby jumps while I was gone, right?
No.
Oh yeah, there's no place.
He hasn't died a single time yet.
Yeah, this run has been amazing thus far for a marathon run.
So far.
So far, yeah.
Benny donates $1 saying, Spurdo sperde spede passanen OP. Sorry, Noobest, if I'm reading bad things. Was it a bad thing?
Oh, the
Piggies!
pig got a family upgrade.
This is sick.
Nami's property. Okay. This piggy has been at the lake.
Oh, nice.
So I'll try going for a small skip here. See if I can actually make it. No? Really?
Oh yeah, this is like it looks easy, but it's kind of tricky jump,
Nice.
and it's a small type save. I probably about even that he got it like third try.
Anonymous donates $10 with no message. Anonymous donates $10 saying, very nice to see speedrunners playing for a good cause. Ella and Noobest should do Demon Souls and Dark Souls speedruns in the meantime. Good luck. Weed Wizard 420 donates $5 saying, can we get Noobest in a dress too?
This fight coming up can be one of the most RNG heavy fights in the game.
Yeah, he took that hit intentionally there to go into red tearstone running mode, which increases damage like he said it before. And that should make this fight more consistent. Hopefully everything goes well. Kind of looks scary, but very nice, very nice.
That was really good.
If you don't kill this boss off right off, he can fly up and never come back down, and it can take like minutes.
Yeah.
Even though he has no health left, there's nothing you can really do.
Anonymous donates $5 saying, Noobest is actually more embarrassed than Ella. Embrace your inner traps, Noobest. Also, it's meme, you Philistines.
Me.
Philistines?
May May.
What's that mean? Anonymous donates $2 saying, yo, Ella and Noobest, do some kind of cool handshake. Love ya, Sonato21.
Do you know any?
Huh?
Let's just like, bam. Like this, and then like.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Very impressive.
Okay. That was.
Okay, let's do it again. Okay, we do it.
Okay.
Okay, with that. Now then, what do we do from here? Okay, yeah, we do this, and then we do that. Oh, that's what. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh my god.
Okay. Wait.
We gotta hit that one though. Okay, last time. It's fine. Is it enough?
I don't know.
Awkward handshake. What are you talking about?
That was not awkward at all. What are you?
That was perfect.
Oh, we've got a donation from Hysterix. He donates $1 saying, hey there, is your name Pablo? Because you're got a great pair of Ella legs. Also, Hard Flaccid let me know that he's looking forward to your best man spread.
All right, here. Wow. Got the
Wow.
airy jump
First try. That's he found this skip actually.
Yeah.
It's a skip that saves 40 seconds, and you're... At least at the beginning of speedruns of this game, people got baby jumps there a lot, but... Most of the runners are pretty consistent nowadays.
Are they?
Yeah. I
Oh,
would
there's
say
a tiny Aldia here, by the
This
way.
doesn't make any sense.
Like, why is he small? No.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's so small here. It's weird.
I mean, it doesn't fit in this room if he's big.
Yeah, but why put him there at all?
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
Just makes no sense.
Pestis616 donates $5 saying, whoop whoop.
All right, these enemies, I think they have. Do they have infinite stamina?
Yeah, they
Vengeance?
pretty
Yeah.
much just keep swinging until you're dead.
Yeah, they keep swinging until you die, and they can stun lock you really badly.
Hopefully this... Yeah, the mace guy just runs away. He has other business to attend.
This is... Okay.
Yeah, if you run, when you come up those stairs and you run the right way, the mace guy just runs away.
Now the boss with the most health, Ancient Dragon. I think he is the most health anyway. He's just like, this fight is just stupid because if he hits you, you die. Unless you have million health.
Well, that's almost true. Let's see what happens.
But like, there's an easy strategy to these fights. Hope it works like most of the time, but like if it does fail, then you can just die in one hit because you just die in one hit. But like, basically you're supposed to just give him a manicure. Or it's a pedicure, I don't know. Whatever.
So you can get an RTSR set up here by doing that.
Oh, wow.
Which is pretty nice.
I have not seen that strat.
And this is the best attack when he stands up on his feet. He can't hit you when you're here, and he just keeps breathing fire and you can get a lot of hits in.
Just whack it with the nails.
Alright, he's
Very
dead.
nice.
That was good.
Yeah, it was really good. Is it DLC time now?
Oh.
It's Giant Lord and then
Oh,
DLC.
right. New route.
Anonymous donates $1 saying, I quote, let's make it a threesome, Ella 2015.
Oh my god.
You'll get it.
So I will go for a skip here, which saves like 20 seconds. If I fail, I will
Oh
die.
yeah, this is another skip that Ella found.
Oh yeah, this took a while. Forget.
So let's see what happens. Nope.
That's fine, but that's like not the part of the skip that matters as
Yeah,
much
it's
if
this
you
part.
fail it. But here, if you don't get this jump, you die.
Yeah, it's
so.
extremely precise.
I think I
Oh,
got
I
it.
got it.
Very
Nice,
nice.
first try.
Really good.
That's actually pretty hard.
Yeah.
Anonymous donates $5 saying, that hairy cleavage though, Bible Thump.
Can't even see anything.
Okay, wait, what's gonna happen after this?
DLC one.
DLC, first DLC, right? Yang Squad. Or something.
Yeah, this boss is
Okay.
Camera Lord.
Camera.
Nice hitbox.
Yeah, great hitboxes too. Everything about this is pretty great. But yeah, you can't really see what the hell he's doing if you just use the target lock, so you kind of have to... First times you fight him and don't know that tells, like actually completely, you probably get hit by these attacks because it's not really saying what the hell is gonna happen when he swings around like that. And there he picked up the giant soul that's needed for Wendrick.
Anonymous donates 0.01 saying, is RuneScape gonna be at this marathon? If not, does anyone still play it? Zula Sure donates 5 saying, where's the lipstick, boys?
Oh.
Kiss the pig.
No. I don't know where that one's been.
It's just,
So
it's just rubber.
So I'm gonna try going for an RTSR setup here again for this boss. Let's see if I can actually pull it off.
Oh yeah, with RDSR you can actually kill this boss before they have a chance to attack. If you don't get unlucky, which can of course happen. The only problem with this is that if Elena summons Svelstad, he can hit you while the boss is dying. And then you will die, obviously.
Yeah, she has two. Is it two different summons?
Yeah, no, she can summon the pigs too. That's
Oh, yeah,
Svelstad.
pigs.
Let's
that-
hope we don't get unlucky here.
Right, now you just need to... Yeah, it
Run
should
away.
be fine. That could have been bad, but very well handled.
Yeah,
Very nice.
he has a ghost hitbox there after she dies, so got a little bit lucky there.
So you can really see the bright bugs infect here too. They make they increase your damage output by a lot.
Yeah, and combined with the red tear stone ring, you just kill her before she does anything.
Yeah. When your character glows yellow like that around him, that means the bright bug is active.
Seeing is another annoying dragon boss who can just fly around doing what God knows what for as long as he wants, so hopefully that won't be the case right now.
Sassy McGee donates 25 cents saying, can waxed legs guy show off his glorious shin again?
But yeah, like the dragon bosses are usually annoying because they can fly around, and Sin does a lot of damage and has a lot of health too.
Bobo donates $50 saying, I said swimsuits, not bunny.
One of the best attacks right here.
Yeah, you can punish it really heavily. Oh,
What?
Oh, what?
wow, that
Damn.
you got robbed.
Yeah, that was robbery.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay.
all right, that should be dead.
Nice. Nice.
Wishmaker donates $1 saying, please kill the pig. Love you, morale. Love you too, Wishmaker.
Okay, so I'm going back now and doing my final level up.
Right, I really need to go to the toilet right now. I just have to. Can you take? Can you mute this? Can you mute this for a second? Yeah.
What are you doing? All right.
J-Man SK Armory donates 90 cents saying, hey Els, are you Jamaican? Cause you're making me crazy.
Oh my god.
So yeah, last level up here and last bright bugs that I buy. So now it's all the 3 DLCs in a row, basically.
This was the first DLC being released.
Yes. This is the last boss of the first DLC, the Gang Squad boss.
Anonymous donates 0.69 saying, what happened to Building 7? Anonymous donates $1 saying, what are the requirements to fight the extra end boss after Nashandra boss in the Scholar of the First Sin?
You need to... Whoa.
You need to light the primal bonfires, right?
Yes, you need to light all the primal bonfires and then talk to Aldia,
Yeah.
the burning tree monster, every time he appears. And then you also need to kill Vendrick.
The reason some people don't answer donations is because we can't hear them. There's a lot of sound going on in the background.
I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for reading out that donation. I didn't know what the reference was for. So I'm sorry, chat and everybody in the chat.
Okay. Whoa.
Wow, he's making you work. Damn. That's unlucky.
Hobo Nerd donates $1 saying,
Did I
can
take
we
the
get some
bonfire?
more?
No, damn.
Sorry, Taka.
I think you did, right? Don't you?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was the first fail. Oh well.
Yeah, this is still a ridiculously good run, though.
You can continue reading donations.
Hobo Nerd donates $1 saying, can we get some more kappas in the chat? And then we have a $5 donation saying, you guys are good at video games. Praise the sun. And $1 from Buglogs saying, why would you kill Dragon Chan? I have no waifu now, Bible Thumb.
Yeah, there's not much to say here. Basically, some invasions that are NPCs can actually be harder than certain bosses. They can deal a ridiculous amount of damage, and they are super tanky. So, like this guy, for example.
Yeah, I should have just taken the bonfire here before attacking him. Like I'm not doing now.
Hi guys. Am I back yet? Okay.
Yeah.
I disappointed everyone by not returning the threats. I'm sorry. But
That was like a stupid 2-minute time loss or something.
so what happened?
I didn't take the bonfire here and died to the Red Phantom.
They made her.
It's fine though.
That's all right.
There is, if you play online, you can invade other players' worlds, but since this is a speedrun, you don't want to be online so people can invade you. But From Software, who created the game, they have set fixed invasions that are computer handled, or whatever you want to say. So there's offline invasions and online invasions.
Yep. That was the first set, yeah. And now the gang squad. Again, multiple bosses in the same fight.
Yeah, this boss fight is a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, this is just like a really lazy boss fight. It's like there's just 3 normal NPCs with a lot of damage. Like they're even reused sprites.
Yeah, like Havel or Havel. I'm not his name.
Noobest, there is a donation for you to wear your sunglasses.
Okay.
Nice.
I can do that.
I'm not wearing a tank top, I'm wearing a dress. You can see it here. Well, sort of.
If you want Ella to twirl, maybe we can make an incentive of $500.
If you want Ella to what?
Twirl?
Twirl?
Yeah.
Like spin around.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we can do that as like a $50 incentive or something.
50?
50? Are you kidding?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's make it a $200 one.
Make it like a 200 plus 50 every more twirls. All right, so yeah, the boss fight's over. It's a really dumb fight, so there's not much to say about it.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad fight.
Yeah, he got really unlucky with the patterns.
So moving on to the.
Wait, did she say twerk? I don't think
No,
that.
she didn't
I
say
said
twerk.
twirl,
Can't twerk on
not
Twitch.
Yeah,
twerk.
you can't twerk on Twitch.
So moving on to the second DLC here.
Yeah. Now this is what he would have done earlier if it had been like a non-marathon run.
Yeah, then I would do this with a lot less health.
Yeah, that would make it a lot more risky to do this.
Yeah, and it's basically one stupid room that's coming up.
Yeah, you'll see it, and you'll see why, probably.
And also there's a stupid skip here. That should I go for it? Why not? We can try. If I fail, they will die.
Oh, it might be baby now.
Ooh.
Wow! The
What?
jumps
The-
on
the-
this run.
He's been practicing jumps, I'm telling you.
Yeah, definitely.
Filthy cheater.
Dirty practice.
I don't think you failed a single jump.
He hasn't.
It's crazy.
Mr. Consistent.
Yeah.
So this is the room I was talking about. yeah, Noobest or Ella can probably explain it, why it's stupid.
Yes, it's one of these switches that you have to pull, that animation takes forever, and there's a ton of enemies, they all attack you, and especially the big guy. Look at that damage. And yeah, it just takes forever to do this. And
Yeah, to pull the lever, yeah.
That's exactly why.
Yeah.
There's not much to do about it.
BS donates $10 saying, "Hi, Takahashi running, Noobest singing, Ella in a dress. My god, this is the best marathon ever. Love you all. Besos."
Okay, let's try this again.
Less than 3. Is that... Oh. I thought you wanted to do less than 3.
Oh, it is.
Oh, but like, literally less than 3.
Oh,
Like,
how do you
how do
do
you do 3?
that?
I don't even know. Okay,
Alright.
let's see here. Oh, this should work.
Yeah, as long as he gets the switch pulled, it's fine, because
Yeah.
then he can get, even if he dies, he can get through. Yeah, and he didn't even die. Nice.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah, usually in a normal run, as you said, we do that early in the run because it's very, very RNG based, whether you survive or not. So it doesn't really matter, as you saw, how much health you have.
And the All Bosses run contains at least one death because you death warp from activating a, what is it, or taking a scepter or something.
Yes, I will do a death warp soon, coming up in a couple of minutes.
So yeah, like deathless All Bosses run is actually slower than one with one death.
Empty PayPal account McGee donates 0.50 saying, "Hey Ella, I bet you can't touch your belly button with both elbows at once."
It works.
Nice cleavage.
Thank you.
Anonymous donates $1 saying, "Can we get an Ella twirl in that hot dress?" The incentive for Ella twirl is up and running, so if we raise $200 towards that incentive, Ella will twirl on stream.
This is another hallway that is really hard to get through sometimes because these enemies they can like chase you really fast, and there's another big guy, and it's just a mess. But this should be fine now. Oh, how are you still alive?
Damn.
Well, that wasn't close at all.
You didn't. Yeah, you lived. I don't know how, but you lived.
I actually need to heal here again because there's a drop coming up just before the death warp. Ouch. Is this enough? I'm gonna heal again. And the reason why you do the death warp here is because you're invaded by the stupid NPC. So you can't bone back or use a homeward bone to bone back to the bonfire. So you die here after picking up this key item.
It's just faster to die.
Yeah, instead of just
Otherwise, you
back.
would have to like
run away and then port back. Faster to just die.
Yeah, or kill the NPC, but that would also be way slower.
There's another small skip coming up here if I can get it, so you don't have to wait for the elevator that I activate here to come up here to this platform. See if I manage to do it.
Yeah, you have to time this right, otherwise you die.
Yeah. That looks
It's fun.
nice. Very nice.
Another key item, pick up here. Need this for the gate coming up. We're gonna get to the first boss of the second DLC in a bit.
Yeah, very creative boss design.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
fan favorites for sure. Just like Gang Squad.
You can read donations now.
Or not.
Or not.
I think they're setting something up. Yeah, the first time I saw this boss fight coming up, I was speechless.
Yeah, there's just no words.
Yeah, there's no words at all.
They just outdid themselves completely.
Yeah.
Like after Gang Squad, everyone thought that how could they come up with something better than this?
Yeah.
But they just did it.
Now you're building the hype.
Hurrah!
Yes, sorry. What?
Do you have donations?
Yeah, I do actually. 2 of them. Shadows Temple donates $20 saying, "Don't mind me, just donating to hear Donation Girl's voice." Thank you, Shadow Temple. Or Shadows Temple. That's very nice of you. Got Damien Stryker donating $1 saying, "I'm heading to work now. Best 2 hours I've spent on Twitch. Thanks for the stream and keep on working for those kids. Praise the twirl, I mean sun."
Yeah, so here you see, you guys, you recognize this guy. The only difference is he can fasten up his animation in certain attacks.
Yeah, and when he does the first power up, he actually blows up as well.
Yeah, like that, exactly.
And Aura does more damage, and the sword actually gets a lot longer too. So it's just
It's the
like,
exact same attacks, but faster sometimes.
yeah, like they have random timings.
Yeah.
It's just a really lazy design.
Yeah, it really is.
The Elizabeth Mushroom here counters the aura damage, but now it ran out, so he's taking damage from the aura, but like the fight's already over, so.
Yeah. Elizabeth Mushrooms increase your HP region by a lot for, how many seconds is it?
It's like 30 seconds, I think. It's
half
not
a minute?
It's not very long,
Yeah.
but it's really, really strong.
Yeah, they did not even bother to rename him. His name the same thing as the first time you fight him.
So coming up here is another small skip, or it actually saves quite a lot of time, probably like a minute or something. You do some fancy drops here instead of running all the way around. So let's see if I can actually manage to do it.
Ooh, that was close.
I love that skip, it's so cool.
Yeah, if you didn't do that, you would have to go through another like a series of rooms that you need to drop down on, and then there would be another really annoying door at the bottom that you would have to go through, and that skips all that, and it's really, really nice to have. How many bosses left?
It's the third DLC left, and
Vendrick,
Dark-
Dark Lurker, Nashandra, Throne
It's like
Guys.
10 bosses or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bit over 10.
All right, so you see the orbs to the side of the arena. You can almost see them. Probably you're gonna see them when he starts the fight. If the boss gets close to them, he's gonna get healed up.
Yeah, you can disable those if you pick up the item at the start of the DLC, but like that's slow, so of course
Yeah.
you don't do it first. You don't.
It's really slow to do. So you want to keep the boss fight sort of in the middle of the room, or close to the ending of the room.
Then like he buffs his sword, and it actually makes attacks, most of the attacks easier to dodge, but they do a lot more damage. So
And you just saw him get healed up right there.
yeah, he got close to the orb. Like this attack is just very trivial to dodge, it's so slow. But if it does hit you, it does a lot of damage. That was a good fight. Yeah.
Counter damage really shows.
All right, there are no donations currently, but I'd like to thank everybody in the chat for watching. chatting, supporting, everyone who has been donating, and of course, thank you, Mr. Takahashi, for giving us an incredibly awesome, good time here. Thank you.
Marl.
That's a chest that has some more bright bucks in it, so those are always nice to have, as you probably noticed by now. Oh, that was very close.
Nice.
And the last DLC 2 boss coming up in a bit. To access this boss, you actually have to have defeated or get the Ashen Mist from the Ancient Dragon, which he of course has at this point. So it's like in a memory. You need the Ashen Mist to access the memories, and this boss fight is inside a memory.
So I heard you guys like pigs, right?
Oh shit, that's...
So let's actually use the piggy shield.
Oh, it's such a cute shield. Oh yeah, you want to rush through this area pretty fast. There's a bunch of invaders.
Oh yeah, that's the Prowlers. And if you like run on the most direct path, one of them actually spawns under you and staggers you, and then they gang up on you, so it can be a bit tricky if you do that. The special thing about Sir Alone is that if you defeat him without taking any damage, there's a special death animation. Do you know if we'll see this?
Yeah, it's a really cool Easter egg they put in there. Or is it an Easter egg?
I suppose it is.
Yeah, I guess it is.
That's not good.
Oh,
Oh.
that's scary.
Oh. All right. We should be fine here.
Takahashi has the world record for this game.
The Long Knights are really fast, and you can, like, if you're running away from them, they can run after you and catch you without any problems if they feel like. And they also have a lot of archers here.
All right, the suspense.
All right. Should be a lot of circle strafing. Well, not circle strafing, but like running this side here too on certain attacks, and the counter damage again really shows. Alone doesn't have quite as big counter windows as the other bosses, but still, when you do get those counter hits, they really hurt him. A bit unlucky there getting the charge from so close, because the charge is actually, if you have time to prepare for it, oh, there goes the special death. If you have time to prepare for it, it's really easy to dodge with like just running away. Usually Alone like jumps back a lot more, so he's been training close quarters the whole fight, which is kind of weird. Alright,
Oh well.
Good job.
decent fight.
Okay, Ava coming up.
Alright, so next
Okay.
boss.
Yeah,
Next boss is serious time.
Yeah,
very serious time.
this is like, there's,
Definitely one of the hardest fights in the
yeah,
run.
for sure. No
If
doubt
not the
about it.
hardest. And we should be quiet for this.
Yeah, you have to rely on audio cues in this fight because the boss is actually invisible.
Yes. Normally you're supposed to go around to grab an item so you can't actually see the boss, but we're doing a speed run, so it's slower to go grab that item.
Yeah, it's actually really long. It's like 3
Yeah.
minutes or something to get it, so
So we're just gonna stay quiet here and let Taka focus.
yep.
Oh, I have some donations now.
Nope, no, no.
Not now, not now.
Okay.
You do donations after the boss fight.
Very nice. That was really good.
Alright, yeah, the start was really scary, but
Yeah.
well handled after all.
So you can take donations now.
Yeah, if you have some donations, go ahead.
We've got Anonymous donating $5 saying, praise the sun. And Out of Money donates 1 cent saying, would love to see Ella twirl, but I'm out of money. Maybe we can have some wood face spam in chat instead. And then Fear donates $25 saying, the twirl is real. Also, how about adding some makeup?
Alright, so just to not get too comfortable after maybe the hardest boss, maybe also the hardest boss.
Yeah, this can also be the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah, like these two bosses are like seriously difficult.
Yeah.
Like for Ava, you're supposed to be able to see him. For the next boss, Old Ivory King or Burnt Iron King, you're supposed to have like what are they called?
The
Yeah, I don't remember
knights
what
or
they're
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, some knights on your side. You get 1 by default, but you can get up to 4.
Yeah. And the more of those knights you save, the easier the fight becomes.
Yeah, with 1, there's like gates in the fight that constantly spawn enemies, and you have to kill a certain amount of these enemies for the boss to spawn, and they keep spawning the enemies until the gates get closed by a knight. But since you only have 1 knight, he sacrifices himself to close 1 of the gates, and 2 of them are still open, and they keep spawning enemies while you're fighting the actual boss. And like, if you get unlucky in this fight, you will just die. There's not really anything you can do about it. But like the first phase is usually pretty trivial, unless you get like 1 hit by the pyromancies, which can happen. They have some weird hitboxes where they hit you multiple times. Especially the fire snake or whatever it's called. There's a small grace period after you trigger the boss spawn that no enemies spawn for, but you can't really kill the boss in that time. So you will have to fight him with reinforcements around.
Okay, so this can be really rough. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, this is very dependent on how aggressive the ads are.
Yeah.
And how many counter hits you get in.
Yes.
And he does have a lot of health. And after a certain time limit, he actually buffs himself. He gives a huge damage bonus to his weapon and makes its range much larger too.
Yeah, huge range upgrade.
But like the buffing takes quite a while, so if you are lucky, the ads won't attack you during that. You can actually usually finish him off during it.
There's the buff. No,
No,
was
no,
not.
no, no, yeah.
I thought it was there. I'm like,
There we go.
There we
That's
go.
really bad timing, but
yeah, it really is.
now this is messy.
This became a lot harder.
There's like 4 ads right now, and he has the big sword, so. Dodges.
Very nice.
And got it. Nice.
Really good. So those were pretty much the 2 hardest fights in the game. Those are really hard to pull off.
Yeah, and first try them both on the marathon
Yeah.
is really good.
Ridiculously good.
So now there's a lot of running, so donations.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Kappa Pride 39 donating $10 saying Kappa Pride. And then we have JGW or no, JG Wentworth donating $5. I'm not going to read his message, but thank you so much for the donations.
So normally in a casual playthrough, you would have to run through this area first before you kill these two bosses.
Yeah, and then you have to run through this area again to get to the next boss, so in a speedrun that's not very good. The knights were spawning because he didn't have any allies on his side except the one that you get by default. If you free the other knights, they close off the portals, but he didn't do that because it's way, way slower to do.
Yeah, doing the invisible cat fight and doing it without extra help probably saves like 3-4 minutes in a run.
It like depends on how many knights you would get. It saves even more than that if you want to get like all of the knights or 3. But like if you get 1 extra, then that's probably like 2 minutes there. And well, yeah, I don't know, like yeah, 3-4 minutes total.
Everyone's favorite area is coming up in a few minutes.
Yeah, first he has to go get the key though.
Yeah. But everyone just loves this area. It's pretty creative too.
So yeah, here's the part where you also need the torch. Light is for
It's a really difficult puzzle.
yeah, what to do here. There's 4 torches and door. Oh look, it's this boss from before again.
Now it's a normal enemy.
Well, that happened before as a normal enemy though.
Oh, alright.
Before Strength Winter.
Yeah, so there's like a minute of more running if you want to read donations.
Guess not.
Guess not.
I guess we can talk about the area coming up then.
Yeah, it's a real fun
Right.
area. They really, like, every DLC they come up with something great. First time it's the Gang Squad, second time it's Smelter Demon, then this is a special gem.
Very special gem.
Like, yeah. If words could not describe Smelter Demon, then words can describe this next area. It's absolutely fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst areas in any Souls game.
Yeah,
Definitely. And here another Brightback spawn in the chest.
So the key I picked up there next to the Flexa sentry opens this door here to get to the last boss of the 3rd DLC. So this place is known as what, Noobest?
Horsefuck Valley.
Exactly.
Wow. Yeah.
So you can't see anything.
Yeah.
And then there's some stupid reindeers that attack you with lightning and they keep chasing you through the whole place.
And they hurt.
This NPC summon here is used to distract the enemies as much as possible. And hopefully he will or she will pull the aggro from most of them. And
So there's going to be a few breaks in the storm so you can see where you're running.
yeah, it stops every like 30 seconds or so for like a bit.
Now you can see the storm is over.
Oh, no, it's not, yeah? Now it's, oh yeah, never mind.
But luckily Taka pretty much knows where to run. So
Yeah, you need to follow the sun or to the left of the sun.
follow the sun.
And it's basically based on audio cues to hear when the stupid reindeers appears. Well, like
It's one
that.
of them.
Yeah, there's like if he didn't have the NPC there would be like 3 of them on him right now.
Yeah.
And we deal a shitload of damage.
John Margaret 255 donates $5 saying, "Nice run, Taka. You make me proud."
Well, John Margaret is generous today.
John Margaret.
Shaken style.
Jaken style.
Bacon
Smack
style.
69 donates $1 saying, "Don't forget the gay porn in the tower." Oh, oh.
Oh my god. Wow.
Fuck's sake, Smack.
Yeah, like this is just running for this long. Like he hasn't been running the wrong way. He's been running the right way all the time, and he's still not there.
The NPC doesn't aggro anything at the moment, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, she hasn't taken like any damage yet.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that there's no more ponies on you.
Yeah, and the best thing is about this area, if you die, you have to restart all the way back. So there is, if you die to the boss fight coming up, you have to run through all of this again. No safety or anything.
Yeah, and the boss design is very, very great also.
Oh, right, yeah.
So yeah, that NPC was really useless. She still has full health. Normally she usually dies around here.
Yeah,
so you
it's-
don't have to banish her.
Yeah, it's good that she would die here because now that she's not dead, if you enter the boss fight, the bosses actually have more defense, and that's no good.
So I need to wait for her to disappear to be able to use the bright bug.
William is Wallace donates $15 saying, "Hey folks, $5 for each one of you. I had a lot of good times by watching this awesome guys. So thank you, Taka, Ella, Lel, and Noobest."
What? So yeah, this is the other king's pet, Led, I guess, and Zelen. There's 2 cats instead of 1, but at least you can see them this time.
Yeah. Yeah, so the first boss he fought that was invisible, it was one of these, but it was a white one.
Yeah, it's the exact same boss, but there's 2 of them.
Yeah, it's the exact same boss model, but this one's black, pretty much. And there's 2 of them.
Yeah, like this fight is a lot easier when you can actually see it. The special thing here is that Zelen can, is it Zelen or Zelen, whatever, they can buff themselves when they get below half health, and that will give them health regen and increase damage and defense. But it didn't come up this time because Taka handled it so fast.
Yeah, they take a huge amount of damage from that rapier, like anything else in this game.
So coming up now is the last part of the Dark Lurker quest, or like the entire quest basically. We need to talk to Gandalf some more, and then do the Dark Lurker dungeons to get access to the boss. So he's actually hiding in behind this door here, but to get there I actually need to kill these giants that are hiding down here.
And the giants for some reason have a key to that door.
Yeah.
Yep.
They also drop 1 more giant soul that reduces Vendrick's defenses, so it's also nice. That makes fighting Vendrick easier. And these giants, like, if you thought something else had bad hitboxes, these giants take the absolute cake with
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Like, these hitboxes make no sense whatsoever.
Okay.
You can stand behind them and they slam in front of them and they still hit you. With that attack, for example.
For any attack, it doesn't matter what they do, it just hits you if you don't roll or are really far away from them.
So yeah, now I get the key for the door, so I'm gonna go talk to Gandalf.
Wow. Look at that. High tech.
High tech.
Names.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, first Tricloaker dungeons. These areas are pretty annoying because you have to kill every single enemy and then light the torch. You can't just light the torch and then go through. It doesn't work. All the enemies have to die.
Yes. And this dungeon can be pretty hard depending on the... Which one is the dangerous? The
Yeah, this is
Pyromancer.
Yeah, the
This is
Pyromancer.
the hardest dungeon.
Yeah.
There's also most enemies in this out of all the dungeons.
Yeah. There's the Pyromancer.
Yeah, the Pyromancer just throws shit at you constantly.
Oh, backstab.
Guess that works. So yeah, each one of these Dark Lurker dungeons you need to light the torch as well to get access to the boss. No idea why. But
And to advance the Covenant and delve deep into the dark diving.
yeah, right. You need to become the ultimate dark diver.
Yeah, you need to surpass Gandalf and defeat Balrog. Oh no, wait, Dark Lurker. Guess he's like Sauron or something.
Alright, a friendly reminder to all of you at home. You are watching the purple stream of the European Speedster Assembly 2015 live from Skövde, Sweden. Our marathon is streaming from Sunday 28th of June until Sunday 5th of July, collecting donations for Doctors Without Borders, known locally as Läkare Utan Gränser.
So yeah, that was the first dungeon.
Yep, that's the worst of them.
Yeah.
Well, although the others can still prove to be problematic because the NPCs there are just, I don't know, they deal a lot of damage and have a lot of health, so.
Also, don't forget to follow MrTakahashi on Twitch if you like this run, and on Twitter. His Twitter nickname is Senpai Taka.
So we're visiting Gandalf here again because
Yep. The first time you visit him in the first two locations, he won't let you in the dungeon. You have to visit do the third visit and then go back to the two previous ones to actually get in.
and now we need to give him a human effigy for some reason for him to open this portal.
Yeah, you need that for dark diving. You apparently need effigies for some reason.
Yeah.
This is an interesting donation. It's actually from Elias' brother. It's from Spider, donating $5, saying, "Already knew my brother's a semi-queer, queer. Okay. P.S.
Queer.
Noob. P.S. Noobest looking fly."
Yeah, so the reason he's doing these dungeons... Oh, have we already said that?
Yeah, to
Fight
get
the Dark Lurker?
Yeah,
Yeah, to-
that's been said.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, someone was probably still confused about it, so
Yeah.
now they know.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to finish 3 dungeons in order to unlock a boss fight, basically.
Yep. At the end of the third dungeon, when you jump into the hole at the end, you enter the boss fight.
Yes. Okay. So what do we have left? We have Dark Lurker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and do Vendrick now.
Right, Vendrick.
So the mechanic behind Vendrick is that he has a lot of defense at start, and whenever you pick up Soul of a Giant, his like defense halves. So I will actually be able to deal some decent damage to him now. I have 3 of them. The most you can get is 5. So, but 3 is the fastest in a speedrun.
Yeah, with if you have 5 of them, he has like, well, he has normal defense, I guess. If you have none, he has 32 times defense of that. So, yeah, you do the math. Hey, ferret!
Yeah, you basically can't kill him with.
Well, you can, but
Well,
it just takes
to do
forever.
It takes such a long time to do it. I wonder how long it would take. I don't know if anyone's actually done it.
Yeah, probably.
You think so?
Yeah, but like Globo's probably done it with a ladle.
Like he still doesn't take much damage.
No, I didn't say none. I said normal.
Yeah, I know. But think
No,
about
I'm
if he
talking
didn't-
about the chat.
Oh. Oh, yeah, but think if he didn't have any souls on him at all, like it would take such a
yeah.
long time to kill this guy right now.
Like even now, he's only doing like 150 damage, 170.
Yeah.
But this is basically just about strafing to the right.
Yeah, like there's a safe spot at his left leg, and pretty much none of his attacks can hit there. So it's just strafe and hit, strafe and hit. Hey, so gone.
Unless he starts jumping back
Oh, yeah.
close to the wall, it's like nothing can hit you. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, that was with a bright
Yeah.
buck. He still did half the health. So Vendrick hits real hard. So after this, there's 4 bosses left. Dark Lurker,
Ooh,
Throne Watcher, Defender, Nashandra, and Aldea.
Dark Lurker is one of the coolest fights in the game,
Yeah, it's
visual-wise, I think.
it's also like a fight that can go wrong
Oh yeah, definitely.
if things go wrong.
All right, so I wasn't sure if I was going to read this one, but second opinion here says I should. So Anonymous donates $3 saying, hello, I want to raise awareness for those that are semi-choir, like our runner. Please remember to donate to Dactors Without Any Borders, run by the super awesome Naked Snake. They won't play us like a damn fiddle.
All
Like
right.
our runner.
Yeah. Well, what is that?
I don't know.
So yeah, final Dark Lurker dungeon, then the boss fight itself.
So there are 4 bosses left now.
Yep. I believe so. The thing with it is that once he gets Dark Lurker, there's 3 more bosses after that, and they're all one after another. There's no walking or anything
Yeah.
up between them.
One after another.
So those should go quickly at that point.
Whoa.
Dark Lurker donates $10 saying, sure, Takahashi is a skilled fighter, but I will brush him aside like the mortal he is.
Guess we will see. So yeah, just lighting the last torch, and then we're heading for Dark Lurker.
There's still one more enemy you have to kill.
It's actually 2.
Oh.
I didn't kill the
okay.
mage.
You can actually see Dark Lurker through a crack at the end of the dungeon. Not many people know about that. It's a pretty cool Easter egg or something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, and on old patch you could actually skip all these dungeons because you can fly in old patch, and Ella found a way to get the boss fights without actually doing any of this, which was really nice, but they patched it.
Yeah.
How rude.
All right, let's see Dark Lurker.
Okay.
It's an alright attack to get it first because he was gonna buff his weapons anyways, he didn't have to dodge or anything, but like it wastes a bit of time.
Nice.
This is a good attack, it takes him very long to complete. And you can punish it pretty heavy. There's also a lot of side tracking or side.
This is looking really good.
Yeah. Dark Lurker can split when he reaches certain health amount.
Yeah, you'll see
right
right
here.
here.
And you can actually double hit him when he does that.
That was amazing.
So yeah, really
That
good
was
fight.
a really, really good fight right there. Sometimes he can split earlier at like 60% HP, so you have to fight 2 Dark Lurkers at once. And it can be very, very scary.
Yeah, so last 3 bosses coming up. And as Noobest said earlier, they're all in the same boss room after each other. I guess this is the last time for donations when I run this towards the boss, this way towards the boss.
Oh well, I mean we still have credits after
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
If you guys
6
want to
minute
watch
credits.
the mandatory credits.
He has died once so far.
No, twice.
Oh well, yeah, once unintended.
Twice
This has been a
unintended.
really good run.
Yeah.
An amazing marathon run. It's not over yet.
Pretty scary bosses coming up, you never know.
Yeah, Watcher and Defender hit really hard. And there's again multiple bosses.
Anonymous donating $1 saying, Takahashi? More like Taka have me.
Wow.
So the special thing about these two is that once one of them is dead, the other one can revive them. And then, yeah, you just they get full health and you have to do it again.
Did they patch the way of making one of them fall down?
No,
Oh, so you can still do it.
but it's not really worth it.
Yeah, not in this one.
$20 from Anonymous saying, 20 if Ella shows some nipple.
I can't do that on Twitch.
Lord of Cinder 172 donates 5 saying, gentle reminder that Noobest can't parry worth shit. Monkey donates $15 saying, I like raspberries.
Ouch.
Oh, these little dark orb thingies right there, as you see, they curse you. And every time you get cursed, you lose your maximum health. So look at his life meter. You can see it's decreasing.
Yeah, they also do gradual damage
Yes.
when you're close to them.
Nice.
Pretty bad fight, but works.
One more boss left.
One more. Final fight coming up. His music's pretty cool.
The annoying thing about this fight is that if he does certain attacks, you can't really damage him because he has this fire around him, and that deals a lot of damage.
Yeah, like this attack is really bad because you can't really damage him.
He also has increased defense when he fires up. Like now the fire's out and he takes full damage.
This is a good attack.
Alright, almost there.
Alright,
That was actually really good.
Yeah, really good all day fight.
almost done.
So, yeah, time coming up.
You hit
Remember
the button.
Yeah.
And now Alde's gonna say something about how everything is something. Alright.
Nice.
That's Dark Souls 2.
That was a really good marathon.
Yeah,
run.
amazing.
That was amazing.
So let's watch credits, because
Woo,
you can't
credits.
skip them.
Dogface No Space donates $10 saying, let's get those doctors some borders. Less than 3. And
Less than
Irie donates 5 saying, Taka, good race, but Daft Bob has come out ahead. Better luck next time.
That one's broken.
Nice dress.
Huh?
Nice dress.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, I guess we're done here.
Yeah, we're done.
All right, welcome back. That was Dark Souls.